And welcome back to Antics at the Armory. We're here for another video for MTG Arena in the closed beta. So we're going to go in. We're playing the stock decks again. We're going to test them. Still working on testing them all out. So we're going to go in. Next is the Legion of Dusk. Alright. So let's get in here and see what's in the deck. So we've got a 1 of Reaver Ambush. 1 of Sadistic Sky Marcher, 1 Sky March Bloodletter, 1 Bishop of Binding, 1 Cast Out, 1 Ixalan's Binding, 1 Sanctum Seeker, 1 Call to the Feast, 1 Anointed Deacon, 1 Champion of Dusk, 1 Vona Butcher of Megan, 1 Vanquisher's Banner. So far it looks like we're going for a commander deck. 1 Desert of the True. 9 Plains. 2 Sheffet Dunes. 1 Desert of the Glorified. 10 Swamp. And 2 Forsaken Sanctuary. Is that... Alright, we missed quite a bit. So 1 Duskborn Sky Marcher, 2 Sky Marcher Aspirant, 1 Vicious Conquistador, 1 Edanto Vanguard, 1 Baffling End, 1 Bishop Soldier, 1 Famished Paladin, 2 Martyr of Dusk, 1 Pride of Conquerors, 2 Dusk Legion Zealot, 1 Oathsworn Vampire, 1 Legion Lieutenant, 1 Desert's Hold, 2 Forerunner of the Legion, 1 Forsake the Worldly, 1 Maverin Fane Dusk Apostle, 2 Queen's Commission, 1 Squire's Devotion, and then we get into Reaver Ambush and everything else we just went through. So, deck looks pretty decent. Looks like a nice aggro deck. Has the option to go wide. So, we're going to get into a game and see how it works. Legion of Dusk. Alright, let's play. Alright, match found in 1 second. Alright. See, alright, our opponent's going first. So we will be on the draw. See if they're going to keep or maul. Alright, looks like they kept their hand. So we've got 4 lands, a Desert's Hold, Bishop of Binding, and Dusk Legion Zealot. Seems like a pretty solid hand, so I'm going to keep it. Bishop of Binding. When Bishop of Binding enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until Bishop of Binding leaves. Whenever he attacks, target vampire gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the power of the exiled card. And that's pretty solid. So I'm going to drop a Plains, and I am going to end my turn. Cast Out's a pretty good card. The cycling option on it makes it relevant early game or late game, but right now, looks like we might be playing a mirror match. Right now it's not... We don't really need to cycle it. Take my turn. Drop a black. Get a Dusk Legion Zealot out. Draw a card, lose a life, get a Reaver Ambush. That's pretty good. No, I'm not going to block. I'll just take 2. So this could be good to use against that. It will prevent him from getting the 1/1 vampire token. So drop a 3rd. Can't attack or block and can't activate abilities. Alright, so we don't really have another card to play. So I think we will exile this and get in for 1. Champion of Dusk. When Champion of Dusk enters the battlefield, you draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of vampires you control. Pretty good. He's got his own zealot there. Maven Fane, Dusk Apostle. That is pretty good. Let's see, do we want to go with Bishop of Binding or Maven Fane? I think we'll go with Maven Fane. Swing in with the Zealot and get a token. Combat. Trigger. Get some value out of him. See if he trades. Yep, he'll trade. I'm okay with this. Good thing about Maven Fane. Oh, okay, he cycled. Good thing about Maven Fane is he will trigger himself when he attacks. So if he leaves the door open for Maven to attack, I definitely will. If I draw a black mana, I can play Champion of Dusk. Ah, another Martyr of Dusk. Okay. Looks like he's upgraded his deck a little bit. Nope, he chose not to attack. So if I can draw... Okay, got my black mana now. So I was considering Desert's Hold, Bishop of Binding, or Cast Out if he only had one blocker. That way I could get in with Maven. But I don't have enough mana to cast 2, so I'll just go with the Champion of Dusk. Try and use my mana in the most efficient manner possible. So I'll draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, but I'll have a 4/4 flyer, or I'm sorry, just a 4/4 vampire. He's going to cycle his Desert of the True. Oh, counted himself. I didn't think about that. So, drew 3, lost 3. I don't think I'm going to attack in. So I'll just end my turn. So I got a Duskborn Sky Marcher. That's pretty decent. Flying. 1 white, tap it. Target attacking vampire gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Vanquish the Weak. Okay. Bishop Soldier, lifelink, 2/2. And Oathsworn Vampire. Enters the battlefield tapped, and I can cast him from my graveyard if I gained life. And there's my own Martyr of the Dusk. So let's do this. I've got 6 mana. So I can... He has 1 mana open. Bishop of Binding. Take one of those out so he cannot kill it. I could actually take both of them out. But I think I would rather go to combat. Attack with him. Get in for 4. And then I will drop my own Martyr of Dusk. Let's see what he's got. Queen's Commission, not bad. He's run into a little mana issue, so that's good for us. I think here I will play Cast Out. Take out his Martyr of Dusk. Go to combat. I don't want him to get the Martyr back, so I'm going to attack there and there. Alright, got in for 6. And I will drop my Bishop Soldier. I'm feeling pretty good about this board state. Okay, Champion of Dusk is now gone. Oh, Bishop. Alright. Pride Ascend. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. If you have the city's blessing, they get +2/+2 instead. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do have the city's blessing. So that's going to be a pretty nice blowout. Desert, that actually might be lethal. Desert's hold there. He'll have 2 1/1s. He'll block there and probably there. That leaves 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is exact lethal. So let's do it. Desert's hold there. Go to combat. All attack. Blocking. That's weird. Okay. And we win. Good game. Alright, let's go on to game 2. Oh, okay, we got a card, a Ravenous Chupacabra, which is nice, and 50 coins. I think that was just for winning. Yep. Alright, so we are going to play. Alright, so we got 3 lands. Bishop Soldier, Forsake the Worldly, Sadistic Sky Marcher, and an Anointed Deacon. Alright, so that's pretty good. I think I'll keep this. Turn 2 Soldier, turn 3 Sadistic Sky Marcher, revealing the Deacon. I don't really have a turn 4 play at this moment, but that's not bad. Alright, so green. Rather looking at dinos or merfolk. Let's get our soldier out. Alright, looks like we're up against merfolk. Yep, Silvergill Adept. Revealing a Jade Bearer. And the really cool thing about Magic Arena is you don't actually have to write anything down. The cards that are revealed are always revealed in their hand, so you won't forget them. So we've got a Reaver Ambush. Do I want to use that this early? Or do I want to just get this out quickly? I think I'm going to get this out. I'm going to go to combat. Attack, see if he trades. Yep, he'll trade. I'm okay with that. I will reveal. There's the 3. Alright, I must have just auto-revealed it because it's the only vampire in my hand. Alright, so we dropped a Mistbinder. That is good for us. So now we can get in for 2. We'll go up to 24. And he missed his land drop, so that's good. And now we will Reaver's Ambush the Mistbinder before he has a chance to untap and possibly give it hexproof when we try and kill it. Next turn, if we draw a mana, we'll play the Anointed Deacon. Otherwise, it'll be Skymarch Bloodletter. Unless he... Okay, he isn't. Unless he plays the enchantment that gives him Merfolk whenever he casts a Merfolk. If that were the case, we would destroy it with this. Alright, cast out. So, go to combat. Swing in for 2. Keep whittling them down while we go up. Damage. And we'll play a Bloodletter. He'll lose 1, we'll gain 1. And we'll have another 2/2 flyer. We could cycle cast out, but with him missing his land drops and having a hard time getting anything out, we have an opportunity to use this to negate one of his cards. So he's going to put a 1/1 counter on that, get him up to 3. And next turn, if we don't draw a land, we can play cast out, exile this, and then basically this was just a 1/1. It didn't give another counter. Alright, even better. So we'll be able to exile this and get rid of 2 counters. I like it. He'll swing in for 4. No blocks. Go to my turn. Alright, now because he's so big, I'm not going to play my Anointed Deacon anyways. Although I put him up to 4, I'd gain 4 life. 6 damage, drop him to 9, go up to 27. Do I keep putting more pressure on him, or do I play it safe? I think yeah, he's light on removal, so I think I'm gonna go with the Anointed Deacon. Give him +2/+0. Swing in. And he's a 3/3 now, so he can block both of those profitably. It's just the 4/4, and I just gained 4 life, so I don't think he can deal 27 damage in one attack. So Hadana's Climb. A 1/1 counter there, flips. That's pretty good. He doesn't have the mana to activate it, so he can swing in for 5. I'll just take it. Next turn I get in for another 6. I'll get rid of his 5/5. No blocks. And he's gonna have a pretty hard time winning. Alright, so drop that. Go to combat. Give him +2 +0. Attack. Attack with those two. Drop him to 3. Ooh. Okay, that was nice. Oh, well, while he's tapped out, I'm actually going to get rid of this. It was pretty... I'm glad we did it this way. So that'll resolve. He'll take 2. Then I can't play this, so... Alright. But the end of his turn, I can cycle this. Draw a card, and I'm still in good shape. Ooh, Nissa. For 1? Alright. We're going to scry 2. So I think the Nissa is to try and bait me into attacking it to give his life total a little bit of relief. I'm not going to let that work, though. River Sneak. And he's quite a ways away from, or he's a few turns away from being able to ultimate. Combat, attack, block, and I will cycle. Alright, so drop that. Yeah, it's no mana. I'll reveal my vampire card because I'm just gonna play it anyways. 1, 2, 3. Combat. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing in with him. Drop him to 3. Lose a life, draw a card. And next turn I can Queen's Commission. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good here. Take a lot to beat me at this point. Is there even anything in his deck that could? If he had enough time to build out his board a little bit more. But he's at 3. 1 swing and he's done. Two mana left. You could try and get something on the battlefield, but still at best 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if he puts another merfolk on the battlefield. 11. See, I'm looking at 11 damage without blocking. And he cannot activate that. Yeah, so I'm good. Alright. In game 2, we won as well. Doing pretty good with this Merfolk deck. So we got 50 coins, and what's the card? Protean Raider. Ooh, a rare. Nice. Creature Shapeshifter Pirate. 3 mana, 1 red, 1 blue, 1 generic. If you attacked with a creature this turn, you may have Protean Raider enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. That is pretty nice. Alright, and let's go on to our third and final game. Oh, whoop. Wrong button. There we go. I gotta say, I really like the artwork. It's very beautiful. Alright, opponent's going first, so we're on the draw. Let's see if they keep their hand. Alright, so we have 2 land, a bishop, a forerunner, bishop of binding, cast out, and Vona. This is pretty harsh. We can cycle cast out to try and get a land, but to be honest, I think that's good. Really just need a string of... Yeah, I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna be greedy. Alright, so let's see what we're playing against. And it looks like he did mull... Oh, he mulled to 5. Alright. Starting with a mountain. It's probably dinos or the blue-red deck. More than likely dinos. Oh, nope. I forgot there's actually the Boros deck as well. Alright. Drop that and turn. And we did draw a land, so that's nice. Turns on that, our forerunner. Alright, so... Do I cycle? No, I don't think I cycle. Cast out's just too valuable otherwise. And a rigging runner. Desert of the True, nice. So we have our 4th mana. Granted, that comes in tapped, but it's still better than nothing. And oh, that's black. So it looks like this is just the straight up pirate deck. Might be Grixis or just red black. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Against this deck, should probably be a little more defensive. So that's first strike. So I'll block there, trade. Gain 2 life, basically negate this entire attack. Oh, I opened myself up for that one. I should have known better. Alright, Forerunner of the Legion. Yes. Alright, what do I want to get? Could get my lieutenant. Could just get another forerunner for next turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the forerunner, cast it, and pull something else out. So next turn I should probably bishop the rigging runner. No blocks. Which tells me he doesn't have another combat trick because he didn't attack with the Buccaneer. Or does that come in tapped? Yes, it does. Alright, so I'm going to play that. Tapped. Drop the forerunner. Give himself +1/+1. Take action. And go for... maybe a Sanctum Seeker? Yeah, actually, I think a Sanctum Seeker will work. Oh, he's being friendly, so I'll be friendly as well. And I will attack. He has 2 cards in hand, so see what he gets. A Captivating Crew. That is a nice card. That will get a cast out. Tapped out. Do I just straight up take 4? Yeah, I think I do. I think I just take the 4. Alright, so I'll drop that. Take his Captivating Crew with my cast out. And do I attack though? If there's any sort of buff, I'm in. Yeah, I think I'm too low to. I'll attack with 1. Leave 1 back. It'd actually be okay if he ate like a lightning strike or something like that. See what he attacks with. Because I will block the Buccaneer. Okay. He might have a combat trick, but right now it's just all about conserving my life total. That worked out. Drop that. And I will go for Vona, Butcher of Megan. I think I can afford to attack here. Try and get 3 in. If he kills my Vona, I'll be taking 3. Maybe more if he can pump. This could be a bluff, but I'm not going to risk losing her. Because this could also just be a ping for 1, and then 2, ping for 1, tap that, blow it up. So let's do this. Exile that. Give Vona +1/+1. Okay. Still okay with it. Now get in for 5. Gain 5. And then my turn. Alright, so I am in very good shape. Drop the Sanctum Seeker. So if I attack 2, you could blow it up. 3, so we can't quite kill him. I'm going to swing in for 4. 5 total, drop him to 2. And do I gain a life off this? Yes, so I'll gain 5. Go back up to 16. Alright, I'll end turn. And I have to sack a permanent. Ooh. Ooh, that's not very nice. But I'm just going to sack a plains. So I will move to combat. Any way it goes, I win here. Attack. All swing. Take 2. Go to blockers. Blocking there. Trigger. I can't sacrifice this. Oh, come on. Okay. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I have a Desert of the True. 2, 3, 4. And Shefet Dunes. Why won't you? Oh, anytime you could do a sorcery. Okay, that was my bad. Alright. Go to damage. Down to 1. But all I have to do is attack with him next turn and he's dead. This is why you read your cards. Double strike, that's fine. Oh, bloodletter. That works. ping you. And that is game 3. Alright, so with the vampire deck, we went 3-0. And we played the mirror match. I believe the second match was Merfolk. And then we played Pirates. So that went pretty well. Alright, see what card we get. Ronus the Indomitable. That is amazing. I like that pull. Alright, so we got 50 coins and Ronus the Indomitable. Alright, so that was the vampire deck, the Legion of Dusk. Pretty decent. You can make some good upgrades and have a very solid deck with this one, I think. So, this was Colin from Antics at the Armory. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you and have a good day.